Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be playing more Sentinels of the Multiverse here. This time, actual cards and dice here. So, yeah, you guys will get a good gist of how to play with these very valuable cards. As many of you probably know by this point in what's going on, since there's a multiverse, Greater Than Games has closed shop about, I don't know, was it 4, 5, 6 months ago already now? And so, they're not going to be producing any more Sentinels of the Multiverse packages. So if you can get your hands on any, I would recommend you do that, because the price of all of the Sentinels of the Multiverse has gone through the ceiling. Normally paying like $20 or $30 for something, you're paying like $100. That box that I just showed you is going for $195 now. So there's not many available. So if you're interested, you better get them while you can and appreciate the cards that you have. I had been buying this through the years and getting extra copies, knowing that I want to have a backup copy in case something ever happens to my original copy. I'm actually fortunate enough to have 3 copies of both, not only the main game but also the expansion. So I am set up pretty good. Now, I did spend a lot of money to get all these ahead of time because they were, $40, $50, $60 or something originally when they came out. So, but the price of them now compared to what I bought them for is a lot more. So, let's get to the table and show you what we got here. So, we got Legacy, as you can shuffle and drop the cards. We got Legacy here. I'm trying to take extra good care of these cards. Again, these might be the last cards I ever have, so I have to take care of them. I'm not going to sleeve them, though. I think sleeving them is a little bit over obsessive. So we got Legacy, we have Tachyon here, Miss Tachyon, we have Tempest, and we have Captain Cosmic. And they're going to be going up against Akash Buta. All this is from the core game. Definitive edition, I guess I should say. Not from the core game. This is from the definitive edition. And as you can tell, we're shuffling these cards up. Just let you know that everything is good. Akash Buta. She starts at 200 hit points. And we have to find 3 primordial limbs. So we're going to do that right now. That's a primordial limb right there. That is one as well. And that is one there as well. This could get pretty bad pretty quick. Okay. 4 cards. Gotta take good care of your cards. They're good cards, they're good quality cards, so they should last a while, especially since I have 3 copies. Okay. 32 hit points, 27 hit points, 26 hit points, 27 hit points. Here we go. Akash Buta, 200 hit points on the board. And what I might do is something like this. Okay. So, start phase, nothing at the start phase, so she plays a card. The card is going to be Ongoing, Harsh Renewal. Destroy the primal limb card in play with the lowest hit points, preventing any damage Oshkosh Buddha would deal herself. Shuffle the villain trash in the villain deck and discover H -2 primordial limb cards. Okay, well, we definitely want to get rid of that ongoing card for sure. End phase. Oshkosh Buddha has an end phase to discover a limb. So I'll put this limb out. And this card deals each non-villain target 2 projectile damage. Down to 30. Down to 25. 24. 25. This card deals the non-villain target with the lowest hit points 2 damage. That's going to be Tempest. This card deals the non-villain target with the highest hit points 4 damage. Oh my god. This is crazy. 26 hit points. This is a start phase. This card deals each non-villain target 2 projectile damage. Okay, so he's done a lot of damage. Down to 20, down to 23. Alright, Farnley, our turn. Yay, Farnley. Legacy. Hmm. He's got some good choices here. I'm thinking I can let all the other heroes, I can let all heroes draw a card and then one other hero play a card. Or I can just give -1 damage done to Legacy. So we're going to do that. We're going to put out -1 damage done to Legacy. He's going to activate his power to give everyone +1 damage. And then he's going to draw a card and he'll be done. Alright, Tachyon. Okay. We're going to need some dice here for hit points, aren't we? 10 hit points, 10 hit points. $14 hit points. Alright, we'll just do it with 2 6-siders. That's fine. I was gonna... And 12 hit points. Holy cow. Okay. Alright, so she's going to play, draw a card, and then play up to 2 cards. So that's her first card. So she gets to play 2 cards. First card she's going to play is Nimble Strike. Tachyon deals 1 target 2, +1, 3 damage. Oh, this is -1 damage dealt to Oshkosh Buddha. So that's probably like damage to her. That Not to her parts, though, I don't think. When this card is destroyed, I'm just trying to see. So we got each non-villain target 2 damage. Each non-villain target 2 damage. Lowest hit points 2 damage. And the highest hit points 4 damage. So she's going to deal 3 damage. We should probably try and take something out here. We'll do 3 damage to this, and then you may draw a card. So she will do that. So that was her first power she's played. Now she gets to play one more. Alright, she's going to deal each target 1 + 1, 2 damage. So, .8. Alright, down to 12 hit points. Down to 8 hit points. So that was her second card play. Now she can activate a power, reveal the top card of your deck. She can either draw it or discard it. And she will draw it. Then she will draw a card at the end of her turn. And then her turn will be done. Alright, let's see if we can kill somebody. Let's see, we got a weather card. Alright, we're going to play Thunderclap. After this card is played, Tempest deals 1 target 3 + 1, 4 damage. Down to 3 hit points on that. So that's nice. And when this card is destroyed, Tempest deals up to 3 targets 2 sonic damage each. And then start phase, I may destroy this card. So that's my card play. I'm going to activate a power. Tempest deals each non-hero target 1 + 1, 2 projectile damage. Down to 10. And down to 6. Okay, he will draw a card. And he will end his turn. Alright, Captain Cosmic, let's see, can you kill somebody? Alright, he's going to put Vitality Conduit out there. And he's going to put it on Tempest. What this does is whenever Tempest has his start phase, he's going to regain 2 hit points back. Great. Now, power. Reveal the top card of your deck. Boom. I can either play it or draw it. And I'm going to play it. Which just puts it into play, unfortunately. That stinks, because now we're going to take a bunch of damage because we didn't kill any of these enemies out there. That's not good. Draw a card and be done. Alright, we do have our environment, which is Freedom Tower. Freedom Tower it is. Mission Control, ongoing room, end phase. Each hero reveals the top card of their deck. If the revealed card is a one-shot, discard it. Otherwise, we play it. So, Mission Control, each hero reveals the top card of their deck. If it's a one-shot, you discard it. It is not, so we play it. Tachyon, it's one shot, so discard it. Tempest, shielding winds, nice. Captain Cosmic is a construct. Play this card next to a hero. The hero, oh, this is the same one. Who else is going to be taking a lot of damage? Probably Captain Cosmic. We'll put that on his thing. So that's actually a helpful card for a change. So, start phase. Destroy the prime medial limb card in play with the lowest hit points. That's this one right here. But it doesn't, normally when these guys get destroyed, he loses hit points. But because of this card, he doesn't lose the hit points, which is terrible. We did all that damage, and then so we play a card for his turn, which is an ongoing, which is the same one. Might have to he's probably gonna have a lot of. All right, then end phase. Discover a limb. There's a limb right there. 8 hit points. Then we go, that's this. Each non-villain target 2 projectile damage. So he is -1, so he's only going to take 1 damage. He will take 2 damage. 2 damage, be down to 18, and 2 damage. Nobody else has any. This card deals the non-villain target with the highest hit points 4 damage. That's going to be Legacy. 4 minus 1 is 3 damage. Down to 20. Nothing there. This guy, 2 to everyone. He'll take 1 damage. Be down to 19. Be down to 19. Be down to 16. And be down to 19. Select the hero target with the lowest hit points. -2 damage dealt by that target until the villain's next start phase. Oh, man. So it's the hero target with the lowest hit points. That's Tempest. He's going to be -2 damage. Wow. Whoa. Okay, sorry. Back to it. Here we go. We're going to start getting rid of some of these things, and we're going to start doing some damage here. Fortunately, we were able to get a nice card to help us, get some extra cards in play, which is nice. So, Legacy. Alright, he's going to play Bolstering Allies. Each hero draws a card, and then one hero other than him plays a card. So everyone draws a card. I'm going to put his cards there. Well, it's probably not going to be Tempest because he's -2 damage. So let's look at Tachyon. What is she? She can play a card. She's going to go ahead and play the HUD goggles. So she can play an extra card during her play phase. That'll be nice. Alright, so that was his card play. Now, power. He's going to go ahead and give everyone +1 damage. He'll draw a card, and he'll be done. Okay, Tachyon. She can now play 2 cards. Alright. She's going to play Sucker Punch. Tachyon deals 1 target, 1 damage, +1 for legacy, so it's 2 damage. Knocking that guy down to 4. That's her first card play. Her second card play is going to be the same thing. It's going to do 2 more damage, but the thing is, if this target has 2 or fewer hit points remaining, destroy the target. So this target is destroyed with another Sucker Punch. So that is 10 damage. So down to 190 hit points. Okay, that was her 2 card plays. Then she's going to reveal a power, reveal the top card of your deck, draw it, or discard it. I will draw it. Then she will draw a card at the end of her turn, and she'll be done. Tempest. He regains 2 hit points at the start of his turn. And this card actually gets destroyed at the start of his phase. Okay. All right. He's going to play this card here. And then he's going to activate this power. He's going to deal each non-hero target 2 + 1 -2. So he's going to do 1 damage to everyone. 5, 9, 7. These cards are going to absolutely destroy us because he's going to be able to remove things that we've damaged. He's not going to take any hit point damage, and I think we're going to lose because of that. And we haven't had a single character that's been able to remove an ongoing card yet. So that has been super, super bad. So his power, yeah, and then he'll draw a card and end his turn. Yeah, we are in big trouble. Big trouble. Start of his turn, regain 2 hit points. Back up to 21. Yeah. He's going to play this construct card, Automatus Blade on Tachyon. Comes in with 4 hit points. This is a when the environment when a non-hero target is played. So this is a hero target. So no, I don't think we don't do this. Okay, so that's that. Activating a power. Discard up to 3 cards. All right, I think this. So I'm gonna play. I'm gonna activate his Heart of Gold. Discard up to 3 cards. So I'm gonna discard up to 3 cards. I'm going to discard these 2 cards. I hate to do it, but I'm going to discard these 2 cards. So discard up to 3 cards. 1 hero draws up to X cards. You may play X construct cards. X is the number of cards you discarded this phase. So because I discarded 2 cards, I can have someone draw 2 cards. And that is going to be Legacy. He's going to draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Okay. And then you may play up to 2 construct cards. Well, look, I got 2 construct cards. I'm going to play this on him. Oh, maybe not. This comes in with 4 hit points. This comes in with 4 hit points. Maybe I will spread, and she's got one for 4 hit points. If I give him one for 4 hit points. Well, he's got the most hit points, so he's going to take... Alright, so I'm going to play this on me. 4 hit points, and then I'm going to play this on Captain Legacy over there. And it also has 4 hit points. So this actually is going to be, wow, super good. Yeah, actually, I can't play this. This one I can, though. Let me think. Yeah, I will play this one on Legacy. And I'll play this one on myself. Yeah, see, these cards say, play this next to hero target, play this next to hero target. This one doesn't say that, so I have to play that on myself. Okay, and then I get to draw a card at the end of my turn, and I'll be done. And guess Captain Cosmic's actually doing pretty good. Okay, the environment will draw a card, and we get the front desk, ongoing room. So, each hero reveals the top card of their deck. If it's not an ongoing card, they play it. Or if it's not a one-shot, if it's not a one-shot, they play it. So this is an ongoing card. After this card is played, Legacy deals himself 3 fixed melee damage. So fixed damage, he can't be reduced, so it takes 3 damage. And then all allies are immune to damage. Okay, all allies are now immune to damage. Okay. We're playing this card is where we're at. We also have to play this card here in a second. But Tachyon, it is a one-shot. It gets discarded if it's a one-shot. Tempest, it's a one-shot. Captain Cosmic, it's he gets to play this card. Play this card next to a hero target. After that target deals damage for the first time each turn. This card deals after the target deals damage for the first time each turn. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. He shouldn't have taken 3 damage, right. He would take the 3 damage would come off of this. I guess it's a choice. He could do it either way. I'm going to play this. Play this card next to a hero target. After that hero target deals damage, so she does a lot of damage. One of these two, because he doesn't do a ton of damage. Although, you know what? We are gonna give that. We're gonna give that to Legacy as well. Okay. Because this one might be going away shortly. Okay. So that was this card. Now we do this one. Play the top card of the environment deck, which is a Freedom Security Staff. Comes in with 4 hit points. This card counts as a hero target, is immune to damage dealt by hero targets. And then end phase, this card deals the villain target with the highest hit points 2 lightning damage. So the villain target is obviously Akash Buddha. She's got 190 points. She doesn't have the -1 to damage, so she's going to take 2 lightning damage. So look at this go. We're down to 88. 188. This is 100 hit points here. 188. Alright, so that's their turn. Done. Now we go to the villain. Alright, well, start phase. Destroy the limb card in play with the lowest hit points. That's this one right here, and he doesn't take damage for that. This one, same thing. Lowest hit points is 7. So that goes away. He doesn't take any damage for that. Then we draw a card and we play a card, which is a one-shot. Destroy all environment cards. No! What a bummer. These were really good and helpful cards, too. That wasn't very nice at all. Destroy all environment cards. Play the top card of the environment deck. Play the top card of the villain deck. This is Dr. Stenson's secondary lab. Alright, then we play the top card of the villain deck, which is a entropic fungal limb. Comes in with 6 hit points. That was his card play. Then we do end of turn. He discovers another limb, which is going to be this one there. Comes in with 10 hit points. Yeah, we're in big trouble. This card deals a non-villain target with the highest hit points 4 damage. Highest hit points is Cosmic Captain. It's 4 damage. -1 is 3 damage. He will take it off of this card right there. This card deals each target in the hero play area with the most cards in play 2 toxic damage. This card deals each target in the hero play area with the most cards in play 2 toxic. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's definitely Legacy. So Legacy is going to take 2 damage. -1 is 1 damage. And we're just going to remove this. 1 hit point. Boom, dead. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Everyone's immune to damage because Legacy. So he wouldn't have taken any damage. Right, everyone's immune to damage except for him. Nothing. This card deals each target in the hero play area with the most cards in play 2 toxic damage. And then destroy 1 ongoing card and 1 item card in that play area. It's gonna have to be this, the Legacy Ring, because it's the only item. And this one's gonna go away anyway, so we might as well get rid of that. And then this card deals each non-villain target 2 damage. So Legacy takes 1 damage, and I'll just take it off of this. She'll take 2 damage. He'll take 2 damage. He'll take 1 damage. Alright, Captain Cosmic has definitely helped us mitigate his bullshit. Now we got to do enough damage to actually knock these stupid things out. We got to start killing them and making her. She's got 188 hit points. We're gonna have to start doing some damage, or we're gonna be in big trouble. All right, Legacy. 3 damage, 3 damage. Alright, time for a Flying Smash from Legacy. He's going to do 3 targets, 3 damage each. So, down to 7, down to 3, down to 6. 6. Okay. 3 targets, 3 damage each. Then he's going to activate his power, give everyone +1 to damage. And then he's going to draw a card, and he's going to be done. Alright, Tachyon. Time for Tachyon. She can play 2 cards. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? She gets to play 2 cards. So first card she's going to play is Sonic Vortex. Tachyon deals X targets 3 sonic damage each, where X is the number of cards in your trash. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards in her trash. She can do up to 7 people. And it's 3 plus 1, 4 damage each. So 4 damage each. He's down to 2. He's down to 3. He is dead. This guy is dead. When this card is destroyed, Ashkash Buddha deals herself 6 damage. Down to 182. Woohoo! Alright, so Tachyon deals a yep, okay. That was her first card play. Play this card next to a hero target. After that hero deals damage for the first time each turn, this card deals 1 target 2 energy damage. Well, guess what? 2 energy damage is going to take this thing out, and Ashkash Buddha is going to deal herself 14 damage. So that is 68. 168. It's going down quick. So that was her first card play. This is a reaction to the first card play. Okay, now we're getting somewhere, my friends. And now, second card play. She's going to deal 1 target 2 plus 1, 3 damage. Oh, look, that's enough to wipe this guy out. That is going to deal 10 damage to Ashkash Buddha. He's down to 158. And she can draw a card. She will activate a power or reveal the top card of her deck. She can either draw it or discard it. She will definitely draw it. She will draw a card at the end of her turn, and she will be done. We got it all cleared out finally. It took us a couple rounds, but we finally did it. Hoo yeah. Alright, Tempest. Oh, you don't have the -2 anymore, thank God. You can start doing some damage. Oh, I'm sorry. Start phase for Tempest. He regains 2 hit points. He's up to 20. Go, Tempest, go. So, play a card. Weather card. That would be a weather card. If I play this one, it would give us -2 damage to all hero targets for at least 1 turn. Okay, I'm gonna play this one, which is -X damage dealt to hero targets, where X is the number of weather cards, which is 2. So we're at -2 damage. Everyone's at -2. He's at -3. He's at -3. So we shouldn't take much damage this time. And then Tempest deals E. Wait, which power am I going to activate? I'm going to do, I guess Tempest is going to deal each non-hero target 2 plus 1, 3 damage. So 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. It all adds up. He's down to 155. He'll draw a card and he'll be done. Captain Cosmic only has one card in hand. It's a construct. Play this next to a hero. They gain power to deal one target 3 energy damage. And it's 4 hit points. He's almost out of hit points. She's almost out of hit points. I'm going to play this on myself, actually. And then for my power, I'm actually going to activate the power. One target, 3 plus 1, 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's down to 151. I will draw a card at the end of my turn, and I will be done. Alright, the environment will play a card. It is a training simulator. This card, each hero reveals the top card of their deck and either discards it or replaces it. So Legacy. He's going to discard it. Tachyon. He's going to discard it. Tempest. He's going to discard it. Captain Cosmic. He's actually going to put that back on top. I think that's a good one. Okay. Then this card is discover one target from the villain deck. Then one hero may use a power. Oof. So I got to discover a target from the villain deck. That's bad. That's not a target. That is a target. The one hero may use a power. Well, let's see. Who wants to use a power here? I guess one hero is going to deal one target 3 plus 1, 4 damage. So he's down from 6 to... you know what? That's kind of dumb. Hang on. Because he's going to instantly, as soon as his turn starts, he's going to remove this card. So doing damage to it does not make sense. We're going to do damage right to Ashkash Buddha. 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 147 hit points. Alright, so that was him using a power. That's these cards. Then we go to start phase. He immediately removes this. And then he plays a card at the start of his turn, which is a one-shot. Discover H-1. Oh, this is terrible. H-1 lamb cards. So that's going to be 3. We just cleared out everything, and now we're just going to get them all back. One shot, one shot. One shot. One shot. Limb. 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 So we got to discover H-1 primordial limb cards. And then discard the top H+1 cards of the environment deck. So he's got to discard 3 H+1. So it's 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The reason he wants to do that is because if we have to shuffle this, he gets to heal. So he wants to cycle through the environment deck as fast as possible. Well, that was pretty bad. Alright, 6 hit points for you. 14 hit points for you. $12 for you. Okay. So that was his card play. Now he does discover a limb. Oh my god, we're going to get even more crap. That's not a limb. That's not a limb. That's not a limb. Not a limb. Oh my god, he's got a lot of these cards too. Limb. Eight hit points. Okay, we can kill a bunch of this. That's going to do a lot of damage to him. But we have to live through this nonsense. Ugh. Alright, nothing there, nothing there. This card deals each target in the hero play area with the most cards in play 2 toxic damage. That's these guys here, but we're -2 damage. This is only going to do 2. -2 is 0 damage. Destroy 1 ongoing card and 1 item card in that play area. He doesn't have... ongoing and item. He does have an ongoing card. He does not have any item cards, though, so we can't just do that. This card deals the non-villain target with the lowest hit points 2 damage. Well, guess what? We're -2 damage because of this. This card deals the non-villain target with the highest hit points 4 damage. Highest hit points is Captain Cosmic. He's -2, -3. It's going to do 4. -3 is going to do 1 damage. We'll take a point of damage off of this. He's got 3 nice defenders. And then this is select the hero target with the lowest hit points. That's going to be one of these two. -2 damage dealt by that target until the villain start phase. So, I'm going to give that -2 to Legacy. Because he's probably not going to be doing much damage. And she's got extra damage, so yeah. I think it's better to... Alright, we're going to play Bolster Allies again. Each hero draws a card, and then one hero other than him gets to play a card. So, everyone draws a card. Who's going to play a card? Maybe it might be Tachyon. I can destroy an ongoing card. You know what? She is going to play a card, and she is going to destroy an ongoing card, but it's going to be this one. Because this one keeps, this one discovers a target in the villain deck. And even though we get to play a power, which is good, I don't want to keep drawing more of his crap out. So we're going to get rid of that one. Alright, so that was his card play. Each hero gets to draw a card. He's going to activate his ability. Everyone's going to get +1 again. He's going to draw a card, and he'll be done. All right, Tachyon's turn. She can play 2 cards. She's going to play this one first. Deal 1, target 2, +1, 3 damage. Three damage. Okay, and then you may draw a card. I will draw a card, thanks. She is then going to play this card here. Each hero can draw a card, and then she can play a card. And then she's going to play it again. Each hero may draw a card, and she can play a card. So everyone's going to be able to draw 2 cards. And she's still got a card to play. I'm waiting for her to get her big attack card, but I haven't seen it yet. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Farnley. Boom. How many cards does she have in her trash now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 cards in her trash. Guess what? 14 cards in her trash is just enough to take out the Arboreal Phalanges. When this card is destroyed, Ashkash Buddha deals herself 14 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 133. 133 damage to go yet. Oh my god. Then her power. Oh wait. After this card, after she deals damage for the first time, it's 1 and 1 target, 2 energy damage. So we're going to do 2 energy damage. Then for her power, reveal the top card of your deck. And she's going to draw it. Then she'll draw a card at the end of her turn, and she'll be done. Alright, Tempest, let's go. He's going to regain 2 hit points at the start of his turn. He's almost back up to max. This goes away at the start of his turn. Alright. Lightning damage. Alright, I'm going to play this card here, which is Electrical Storm. Gives him +1 lightning damage dealt by Tempest. Unfortunately, we have to get our lightning spells out. And Tempest is then going to activate this power to deal each non-hero target 2 +1 3 cold damage. So 3 damage, 6 is going to knock it down to 3. This is going to go down to 5 damage. And this is 7. It's going to go down to 4 damage. So we're doing a number on him this time. That was his power. He will draw a card and he'll be done. Come on, Captain. We should be able to wipe out a few of these cards, I would hope. Alright, we're going to play this card. It is the Harsh Offense. Captain Cosmic is going to deal one target 3 energy +1 4 energy damage. That's this one right here, 4 damage. Boom. When this card is destroyed, Ashkash Buddha deals herself 12 damage. Down to 121. Then, for his power, this hero deal one target 3 energy damage. That's enough to kill this guy. Boom. And she's going to deal herself 6 damage. She's down to 115. 115 damage. And then he will draw a card and his turn will be done. Alright, we wiped out most of them. That was pretty good. Now we just gotta make sure he just slow and steady wins the battle. 131 and counting, yeah. Alright, play a environment, which is medical ward. Each hero reveals the top card of their deck and either discards it or replaces it. Legacy. It's going to discard Tachyon. Once she played this card, she has to shuffle her trash into her deck. So she can't activate that power again. Okay, top card of her deck. She will discard it. Actually, discarding an ongoing card, we might want to keep that on top, actually. Tempest. Yeah, we want to keep that on top, actually. Captain Cosmic. We do want to keep that on top. Well, we got a lot of good cards coming up. Okay. Then this card, each target regains a hit point. Nice. Back up to 20. Back up to 20. We're doing great with hit points. Back up to 23. Back up to 22. We're killing it. Alright, start phase. This goes away. He plays a card. The card is Primordial Limbs. 14 more hit points. End phase, he will discover another Primordial Limb. I don't know if he has any left in here. Oh, he does. Okay. Alright. 8 hit points there. So that was this. Nothing there, nothing there. This card deals the non-villain target with the highest hit points. That's Tempest. 4 damage. Four damage, huh? Alright. 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to 19. Select the hero target with the lowest hit points. We're going to select Legacy again and give him the -2 because he's not going to probably be doing much damage. Wait a minute. Lowest hit points. That's Tempest, actually. Tempest actually has the lowest now. Damn. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. That's their turn. Back to our turn. We finally found Inspiring Presence, which is going to give everyone +1 damage. Then he can give them +1 damage. So everyone's going to be doing +2 damage now. That is huge. Huge, 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 huge. And then I'll draw a card. And I will be done. Very nice. So +2 on everyone's damage. She can play 2 cards. Ooh, that's interesting. Alright, so she can do 2 damage, or +2 damage. So she can play 2 cards. First one, Tachyon deals 1 target 2, +2, 4 damage. And then draw a card. Done. That was her first card. All right. Yeah, I think what we want to do is try to get rid of these cards so they stop killing these. So we're actually going to play Destroy an Ongoing Card. We're going to get rid of that. And then reveal the top card of your deck. We're going to discard it and then draw a card at the end of her turn, and she's done. Tempest regains 2 hit points, up to 21. Oh, he's got several. Tempest deals up to 3 targets 1 lightning damage. 1 +2 -2, so that's 1 damage each. So 3 down to 13. And down to 114. Oh, and it's +1 damage. Actually, they should have each taken an extra one. So he's down to 2. He's down to 12. And he's down to 113. So those were start phases. And we're going to destroy an ongoing card. So that's going to get rid of the other one. So now we can't remove them. And then Tempest deals 1 target 3 lightning. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4 damage. So 1 target 4 lightning damage. And I think we're just going to go ahead and kill this thing off, which is going to do 8 damage. So down to 105 hit points, almost halfway home. Almost halfway home. And that was with -2 damage, too. And for power, We're going to have Tempest deal each non-hero target 2 plus 2, 4 minus 2 is 2 damage. So down to 10 hit points. And he's down to 103. He draws a card and his turn is over. Alright, Captain regains 2 hit points at the start of his turn. He's almost at max. 24 hit points. Nice. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put in Harsh Offense. Captain Cosmic is going to deal 1 target 3 plus 2, 5 damage. Ooh, it's down to 5 hit points. Maybe, if I can find it. There it is. 5 hit points. And then if the target is still in play, draw 2 cards. I will draw 2 cards. Then, for my power, this hero deals 1 target 3 plus 2, 5. Guess what? Boom. That's enough to knock this out. And he's going to deal 14 damage to himself. 14 from 103. So 14, 13, 12, 11. Boom. 11 damage. He's down to 89 hit points. Are you kidding me? 89 hit points? 89 is all he's got left? Ha 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 ha. And then he draws a card at the end of his turn. Oh, we're killing him now. We're killing him good. Play a card. Frost Cryo Chamber. After an item card is destroyed, the associated hero draws a card. Alright. Each hero reveals the top card of their deck and either discards it or replaces it. Discard. 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 We already have that one. We're going to keep that on top. Each hero regains 1 hit point. 21, 21, 22, 25. We're doing great with hit points. Each target deals himself 1 fixed cold damage. Ooh, 1 fixed cold damage. He's down to 88. Back to 20. Back to 20. Back to 21. Back to 24. So that's their turn done. His turn, he's got nothing. So he plays a card. 1 shot. Destroy H -1 item card. So 3 item cards. Ooh. Then restore all environment targets and primordial limb cards to their maximum hit points. Well, nothing has hit points, so we don't have to worry about that. We have to destroy 3 item cards, though. That's going to be her hot goggles. And these are that's the only item card we have. We have a construct, ongoing weather, construct, ongoing, construct, and ongoing. So that's the only card we had to get rid of. That's pretty good. Then he will discover a primordial limb. And it's the last one he has. Bummer. And it comes with 12 hit points. And it's going to deal the non-villain target with the lowest hit points 2 damage. Lowest hit points. Lowest hit points are these two. I'm going to give it to Legacy. He's minus 1 damage, so it's only going to take 1 damage. And we're going to take it right here. 1 damage. And we don't have the minus 2 anymore. Oh, it's going to be time to put the beat down on this son of a bitch. Oh, it's going to feel so good. I think he's going to thoink. Legacy deals 1 target 5 plus 1, 6 damage. So, big punch to the face. Then I'm going to activate my ability, give everyone plus another damage, draw a card, and be done. So 6 damage and giving everyone a plus 2 to their damage, that seems pretty good. Okay, she can't play 2 cards anymore. So we're going to play this one. Deal 1 target 2 plus 2, 4 damage. He's down to 2 hit points. And then draw a card. Then play, after this target deals damage for the first time each turn, this card deals 1 target 2 damage. Guess what? Boom, that's enough to knock this out. Ash Kaspuda deals herself 12 damage. Down to 66. Wait, I was at 88. That's 12 damage is 76. There we go, 76 damage. Down to 76 hit points. Whew. Reveal the top card of your deck. We're going to discard it, then draw a card at the end of her turn, and she's done. Tempest regains 2 hit points. Boom, boom. And then Tempest deals up to 3 targets, 1 plus 2, 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, down to 73. Either discard a card or destroy this card. Well, I will discard a card. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8 of them, so... I think we're going to discard this one, actually. Okay, so that was the start phase. Now, play a card. Alright, ongoing weather card. Thunderclap. After this card is played, Tempest deals 1 target, 3 lightning, plus 1, 4, 5, 6 lightning damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down to 67. When this card is destroyed, Tempest deals up to 3 targets, 2 sonic damage each. And then at start phase, I can destroy this card if I wanted. So that's his card play. Power phase, activating this, each Tempest deals each non-hero target 2 plus 2, 4 cold damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's down to 63. Draws a card, ends his turn. Captain Cosmic regains 2 hit points. He's at 26. Are you kidding me? 26 hit points. Wow. 1 away from max. Alright, he's going to play this card next to Tachyon. She'll take -1 damage. Activating a power, he's going to activate, deal 1 target, 3 plus 2, 5 damage. Down to 58. Draws a card and is done. Play a card. This is the Freedom Security Staff. This card counts as a hero. It's immune to damage by hero targets. End phase. This card deals the villain target with the highest hit points 2 lightning damage. Wow, okay. So I have to do these in order. So first one, each hero reveals the top card of their deck. I'm just going to discard it just to make things a little quicker. Each hero gains a hit point, 21, 21, 24, 27 max. Now this one is each hero deals himself 1 fixed damage, or each target. Yeah, so everyone. So 1 damage to everything. Down to 20, back to 20, 23, and 26. This card deals the villain target with the highest hit points 2 lightning damage, down to 55. And we're done. Nothing there. Place a card. Destroy H -1 hero ongoing cards. That's not good. We do have a lot of ongoing cards. Ongoing. 1, 2. No. Alright, after this card is destroyed, Tempest deals up to 3 targets 2 sonic damage each. So I can do 3 targets 4 damage. 3 targets 4 damage. Down to 51. I'm not going to hurt this guy because he's a good. So that's destroying ongoing cards, and then discard as many cards from the top of the environment deck as cards. So 3, 1, 2, and that's all we can do. So when the environment trash is shuffled into the environment deck, she regains H hit points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and flips. Okay, well, she's flipped. She's turned into a crazy. Yeah, one shot that BIT. Yeah, I know, right? We're going to be doing that here shortly. Just. And that's all she can do with that. Then end phase, because she played a card. She has nothing in play. End phase. Ashkas Buddha deals each non-villain target 2 damage. 2 minus 1. No. 2 damage. Down to 18. Down to 18. Nope. Minus 1. So 1 damage. And you know what? I'm just going to take it here. 2 damage. I'll just take it here. 2 damage. No, minus 1. 1 damage. So that was pretty wimpy, Kasputa. You're not, not doing very good now. Alright, time to wipe her off. Here we go. I'm going to put this card out. I'm still going to activate my +1 damage, +1 damage, so +2 to everyone. But now I'm set up to, if I can do 2 powers, then I can do this and this. So I'm setting myself up for next turn. All right, Tachyon here. Oh. She is going to, She's going to play this card here, Pushing the Limits. So we're still in a card play, so this says you may play an additional card this phase. So I think just because she put that down, she can still play another card. She's going to deal each non-hero target 1 + 2, 3 damage. 1, 2, 3, down to 52. Then power. Tachyon deals 1 target 3 + 2, 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down to 47. And then her power is reveal the top card of the deck. Oh, she's going to draw it. Then she'll draw another card and she'll be done. She can do her big punchy thing. How many cards does she have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9 cards, so we'll see. Oh, she does have to discard some cards at the start of her phase. So we'll see how that goes. Alright. Tempest regains 2 hit points, up to 23. Whenever a weather card is destroyed, Tempest is going to deal 1 target 1 lightning damage. And then his power deals 1 target 3 irreducible lightning damage. Now we'll activate this one. Tempest deals each non-hero target 2 + 2, 4 damage. That's actually going to kill this guy. 2, 3, 4, because it's each non-hero, so everyone gets hurt, whether I want to or not. Doesn't matter. All right, Captain Cosmic, what are you gonna do? Oh, when she did her damage, she needs to do 2 more damage, down to 41. Because of this power. Alright. We're going to play this next to Legacy. Then I'm going to activate 1 hero, 3 damage, plus 2, 5 damage. Down to 36. Draw a card, be done. Play a card. Entry point, after this card is played, destroy 1 room card. We'll destroy this one. Plus 1 damage dealt by villain targets. Ooh. Okay. Each hero reveals the top card of their deck and either discards it or draws it. Again, I'm just going to discard everything just to make things quick for us. Each heroes we're going to regain a hit point. 19, 21, 24, and 27 max. Are you kidding me? That's it. Nothing here. A non-hero target was destroyed. We did destroy a non-hero target. We have to discard the top card of the environment deck. She's trying to cycle through that. Okay. Play a card. Let's hope it's not bad. Destroy all environment cards. Play the top card of the environment deck. The front disc. Play the top card of the villain deck. It's a one shot. Discover H -1 primal limbs. Here's the thing. There is none. So we don't get any. Are you kidding me? Reveal cards from the top of the deck until you reveal the indicated cards. Shuffle the other reveal cards in the deck. Play the cards in the order. Yeah, so there is none left in the deck. So, boy, she's really screwed. Discover H -1 primal limbs. She doesn't have any. And then discard the top H +1 cards from the environment deck. So 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, that was, she's got 2 cards left. I mean, she could, once she gets through those 2 cards, end phase. Ashkash Buddha deals each non-villain target 2 fire. I'm just going to go no damage. He did 2 damage there. Alright. We'll do 2 damage there. We'll do 2 damage. No. Well, we'll just take the 2 damage. That's fine. And 2 damage here. He's never going to take damage. Good lord. Alright, she's got 36 hit points. I think she might go down this time. This is... We're gonna go... Okay. Because now we got 2 powers out there. I can actually... play my ring. I may use an additional power this phase. So I can activate 2 powers. First power will be this one. Second power will be this one. This hero deals 1 target 3 +1 4 damage. Down to 31. Draws a card, and can we do 31 points of damage? Maybe. She deals herself 2 fixed damage. Yeah, well, you know what? We're just going to put it on this. Get rid of this. That's fine. Alright, so how many cards has she got in her discard pile now? Alright. So, play phase, I can play an additional card, so I should play this one second. She's going to deal one target, 1 plus 2, 3 damage, down to 28. If that target has 2 or fewer hit points, destroy it. No, he doesn't. But now comes the big one. Lightspeed Barrage. Tachyon is going to deal one target, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. Boom. Boom. 11. Down to 17. That was her play phase. Now where's her power phase? Her power phase is going to be... Tachyon deals one target 3 plus 2, 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down to 12. And reveal the top card of your deck. Draw it or discard it. We will... Oh! Draw it. Why not? And then draw another card and she'll be done. Got 12 hit points to do, huh? Regain 2 hit points. Back up to 24. 12 damage, huh? We're going to play this card. Destroy an ongoing card. We're going to destroy that. Tempest deals one target 3 lightning damage. Plus 2, 5 lightning damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's down to 7 hit points. His power is going to be, Tempest is going to deal one target 3 irresistible plus 2, 5 damage. He's down to 2 hit points, but I have to discard a weather card. So we have to discard that. He'll draw a card. It's all up to Captain Cosmic. Can you do 2 points of damage, my friend? 1 hero, 3 plus 2, 5 damage. That's enough. Boom, boom, boom. Ashkash Buddha is out of here. Get out of here. Holy cow. What a game. What a game. I was beginning to wonder if we were ever going to win. Holy cow. 200 hit points is crazy amount of hit points, but oh my god. Captain Cosmic and his little things was amazing. Giving everyone buffs and bonuses. Very nice. I don't remember playing Captain Cosmic much to begin with. Good game. Thanks, Doug. Thanks, Doug. Appreciate it. Yeah, that was a good game. It certainly was a good game. We had a little roller coaster ride there. Ashkash Buddha can be very tough under the right circumstances, but we had a pretty good setup, pretty good characters, and they worked pretty well together. And Legacy, I mean, good lord, giving everyone +1 damage, and then if they attack multiple times, it's plus It's basically +2, 4. He's doing like 6 damage by just having the other characters attack. He's doing like 6 damage every time. And then when he gets his other bonus card out there, which gives him +1, which is called Inspiring Presence, +1 damage dealt by allied characters. Everyone's doing 2 damage as opposed to, you know. So now instead of doing like 6 extra damage, he's doing like 12 points of damage, assuming everyone's playing a card and attacking and doing damage. It's always good to get out the card and dice again. That's usually the best thing. But with Greater Than Games going out of business, it is very hard to use these very precious cards because you may never get another chance at getting a copy of these cards ever again. Fortunately for me, I have 3 copies of this game because I loved it so much. I bought a bunch of copies before they went out of business. Thinking ahead, thinking, well, if I ever have problems, I want to have a backup copy. I guess I'm just smarter than the rest of the people, I guess. I guess that's what we take out of that. Captain Cosmic, very cool character. I don't remember playing him much. But he definitely... Obviously playing with an easy environment helps as well. We were playing on Freedom Tower, which I think is one of the easier environments. If you're playing on a tough environment, Askas Buddha, she can be a real pain in the boota, for sure. She can really be a pain in the boota. And we got very fortunate that she wasn't able to do anything because her cards came out in such a way that she couldn't activate. And I don't feel sorry for them when they can't activate. I don't feel sorry for them at all when they can't activate. Alright. We play a lot of Sentinels on the channel because I love it, and I like showing it off with, you know, both the digital and the cards and dice. Again, probably won't see this for cheap anymore, so hopefully you got a copy of it when you did. Have I been to their website lately? No, I have not been to their website lately. Should I go to their website? What does it say? Does it say something bad? Hang on a second. Maybe it's a big surprise for me. Greater Than Games. Let's go to their website. See what they have to say. I mean, it just looks like they're still in business, selling whatever they have in the warehouse. There's a warehouse sale going on. Okay. Fortunately for me, Fortunately for me, I bought lots of copies when I had a chance. Yeah, I don't see much in stock though. I don't see much in stock, and I know the price for these things. If you go on Noble Knight, it's like crazy how much they want for this stuff now. I mean, it was expensive to begin with, but so now it's like for this combo, like if you wanted this whole, just one set, it's like $300 for this. It's crazy how much they want for it now. But obviously, supply and demand, there's not going to be much supply left, so and people that want it, they're going to have to get it now. So anyways, that is Sentinels of the Multiverse. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you got a copy of it. And hopefully you're enjoying watching it. And we'll see you guys soon. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.